Yo, yo, yo. Today we're going to look at a replay from Apex B0 Grand Champ 1 3v3. Let's go. Yeah, this is good. Nice. That's good. So, in this situation here, I think you would have had time to, like, when you were here, travel to the boost and go like that. Because this guy is rotating back, so that means that this guy should challenge. So obviously this guy is gonna fake challenge when he is actually the first man. So this is of course not your fault. But I would recommend you to grab the boost and kind of rotate in a much safer place so that the guy who was here actually could have gone out. I don't know if he was just camping there and fake charging because he didn't see you or because that's his playstyle. But if that is his playstyle, yeah, I will give the fault on him. Nice, very good. You grabbed the boost, that's good. Or you actually failed to grab it, but okay, that was good intentions you had. So right now, this guy should actually be like second man. I don't know why he's playing so passive again, this Joken, but so in this position, you can kind of see that this guy is closer to the ball than you. So what you should do is just stay back post. But again, this guy is playing way too passive, so I understand that you cannot cut hair because of what he's doing. It's understandable. But the best play would be that he went for it and not you, but yeah. So you grabbing the boost there, I recommend like yeah, it's a 50-50 what you choose to do, but I honestly would have taken the boost and just throw like that just to be safe, but it depends on the situation. Like here is just too many cars, it's messy. We don't know what's gonna happen next, and it's more closer to our net than theirs. But I also understand your intentions there by not driving back and instead trying to go out for an outcome of a play. So what you did here, because of that, it's gonna take you a long time to get back. I think you already know that, so I don't need to explain you that. But so here you are on the backboard. I think like I think normally it will be the best situation that one is grounded and one is on the backboard. And since there is no one here, I think you should have stayed grounded, in my opinion. If you're just staying like here, just to be able to reach any ball. When you're going backboard, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to actually save it because you're gonna jump and flip, and there is also like certain areas of the goal that you can't save when you are backboard. But if this guy were staying in the goal, then I would like say it's a good thing to go back for. There's no reason for both of you guys to stay in the net. But once you cover the net, and this guy is obviously not covering the net, he's covering the wall. So so here is just you. So I would say like, okay, he was actually facing towards the goal. I don't know what happened, but it seems like you both were double committing. Let's see. Okay, he's jumping first. I understand that when you are like on the backboard, it's really hard to like wait, because if you wait, you're just gonna drop the car off. But normally, I would say make this guy do his move first, then you go. Even if he messes up, it's gonna be a harder save for you. But I think that's the better play. It's better to trust this guy to actually hit the ball than both of you going for it. Because what would have happened if you guys had actually saved it is that this guy would have had a free goal. Or so fuck. I mean, that guy was not on your team. That guy was on your team, but I mean, yeah, I think some of the other players, if they were facing towards the net, they would have had a free goal if you, both of you guys committed, or it would have been a like a 3v1 against this other last player who is positioned, you know. That's good. You're grabbing mini pads. Really good. That's good. Really good that you're playing safe when you're low on boost. I like that. And yeah, you're good to reading the situation. Like I see that you're not going for the ball because you see that your teammates are way too far from you, and someone has a cover net. So it's good that you kind of hesitating a little bit here and just waiting. That's good. That's good. I don't understand. Let's see. This this can work out. Like you just gave the ball out. So so here you just shoot the ball. And normally like here, what I would do is just go back so that you can let this guy go out and challenge. Because these two people are the opponents, and they can like turn around and like shoot the ball or something. So you gotta give, and this guy is out of the play right now. So the best thing is that this guy can go and challenge the ball or fake challenge or whatever, so that you can rotate back. You would have reached it. I think you would have saved this ball anyways. But I see that you are going for the ball and driving like here, and that's kind of a risky play because if they win a challenge, it's gonna be everyone against this guy, you know. And this guy can bump this guy, and it's a free goal. Let me see one more time. So here the ball is traveling this way, so I don't know why you're traveling there. You're staying far from. If you just predict where the ball is going to go, when you sort of like here, it's most likely to go somewhere like in this kind of a field. So you should stay more like that. So I would, if I were you, if I'm in this position, I would drive more like that. So it's easier for me to follow up whatever's coming next. That's good. That's good that you're going back to the goal. Yeah, that's also good. You try to steal his boost. That's good. That's really good. You took his boost, and now he can't do a effective play. I think you should go for demo. Come on. You missed the demo, but that's fine. That was good intentions. That's a good pass, but he didn't reach it. And now it's like a double commit, you see. So I don't know if you noticed that this Joe Ken was playing too passive or what. But normally I would say if you boom the ball or shoot the ball like that, you can see that this guy is actually closer. Then you should just, normally what I would have done was rotate it like this and go back, or and just stay here or something like that, instead of trying to go for it again. Because when you flip, I know that he was flipping as well, but when you flip, it's like you're gonna breach lower, so it's better to just get off the play. So yeah, that was a double commit, and that's kind of scary. That's good, good. You demoed, and well, that was really good. Oh, I don't know if you trusted your teammate or what it was. Uh, but yeah, he had zero boost, and he didn't give so much effort to even try to save it. But normally, what I would do after demoing, and you see that he might take a shot or whatever, I would either go like this, try like that, or try like this. And the reason for that is because if you come like this and this guy is shooting the ball and is going top corner, you can easily reach it. But if you go in the middle, it's going to be awkward for you. But like I said, I don't know what happened here in the game in real time, but this seemed really easy for you to save, and I think it was just misunderstanding maybe. That's good. Going for the boost is okay. Yeah, this is not your fault. I think I would say like again like when you're going for that when you're going for the boost, I would try like this. And you see both of your opponents are I mean your teammates are like challenging, so no one is actually covering the net. This guy, he's covering it if he's lucky enough to follow up, but we don't know what's gonna happen. So I would normally draw like this, and then just see whatever is going on, and then follow up the play. Because right now it's like it's only you covering this part of the field, you know. But that was a good understanding. You understood that this guy doesn't have boost, you have boost, so you can stay. So that was good. I don't know why your teammates are so far behind you, but okay. So I don't know if you saw it, but so this Joe Ken guy, once again, So here this guy is kind of touching the ball. I think when he did that, you should just drive like this, which you are doing. And then I would have followed up on the ball actually. I'm sorry for replaying the same shit over and over again, but I just gotta see what happens. So he touches the ball, and yeah, at this moment when you see his car is facing this direction, I think it's your time to go. I would say that would be a better play. It's much better that you are going than him kind of turning. If he has to turn around, he's just going to be slow, and these other people would probably beat him. But it seems like everyone is like facing us, but facing towards there, except for you. You are the only one who are actually facing the ball. So I would say you should just go for it because he just flipped into the ball and stuff like that. It's your time. But since you didn't go, and this guy, I don't know, but I think you should have gone. So now you just gave away the position, and that's not a good thing. It's never a good thing to let them have position without anyone challenging. So right now there should be one of you guys should have been like here, close to here, but and this guy sees that. He sees that there's too much space, and because of that, he can, I don't know, like pull off an air dribble or something like that. I think you were like hesitating. You were thinking that this Joe Ken was gonna go for the ball again or something. So that's why you kind of uh, rejected going for the ball. But I think like an advice would be always go for the corners, drive from the corner instead of going in the middle. Every time I go for the middle, I'm more likely to like mess it up because there are certain angles that's gonna be hard. But since you're coming like this, I would probably go like this and then like that, either on the backboard or just grab it depending on how much time you have. But at the first place, when you're rotating, you should have either gone for the ball or go like this and that up on the backboard or stay grounded is same. Okay, I see what you were doing there. Yeah, you tried to like do a squishy serve. Okay, that was a good attempt though. Again, when you're going for the boost, try to go this side. Remember, one of you guys have to protect the goal, and I see that this guy is out of position, out of play, and this guy is also out of play. So which means that if he pinches it, it's gonna go straight into the goal. Yeah, that's a good touch. That's a really good touch because you saw that it was empty around here, and that's why I saw you hitting it with the right corner. So you kind of dribbling, but that guy was maybe quicker to follow up. No, this seems good. There you go, demo. Yeah, okay, so right now, this is actually this guy's fault. This guy should rotate back. So this is 100% your goal. I don't know why he's double committing with you. This Joken guy is probably, I don't know if he's the same rank as you or what, but he's He has a weird play style compared to you. So this one is really scary. Okay, that's good. Ah, okay, that was not your fault. Just, I think you probably whiffed it, but that's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think I can't see like the ball height, but if the ball height was grounded, I would say draw like this, and whatever you're doing, if you're gonna flip or whatever, try to flip it, because so that you also get the boost at the same time. Because it seems like he was going this way, so you could have like, if you took a wider angle and then flip into the ball, challenging the ball at the same time you're grabbing the boost. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I think you should have went for the boost, but it's okay. Because the boost was like, I don't recommend people going for the boost or wall, but in this situation, you see that there is too much space. Like, this guy is probably, I don't know what this guy's doing, but you have enough time to draw like this, then approach the ball. You don't have to rush it. This seemed just like a mistouch, maybe. Oh, this is scary. I think like here also, like, if this guy was following you or the ball, I would have prioritized the boost. I understand that you probably let your teammate get the boost instead, and that's also a good play, but sometimes that will lead to like him bumping you and accidents. But my first priority to take the boost would have been if this guy was going for a boost, but also to like not having him bumping you or something like that. But if you saw him coming for it, then it's probably fine. But again, it's a little bit like a risky play because you are first man, and now this guy is kind of in a weird position. So you were first man, this guy's just cutting you to get the boost, and that's like him being alone protecting the net. I don't think that's the maximum play or the best play. That's good. I think right now, after you did the touch, I understand. I see that this guy was way too slow. He should have been a little bit closer, but if I think I think you are cutting rotation because you saw that this guy was slow. But otherwise, I would grab the boost and go back, because now it might end up in a double commit. Okay, he went off, but he's also staying too close, so that when you get dribbled, he's probably gonna get dribbled too. Exactly what I said. That's a good touch from your teammate. So, so when you see the ball, you should travel towards the ball instead of letting this guy have the ball first. Because As you can see, uh, when he takes the ball, you are turning your car to the right, and the distance between you and him is just getting more and more, like bigger. That's very good that you are rotating back instead of going for the ball. Your teammate should have been closer. That's I understand that this must be difficult for you when your teammate is not playing as aggressive as you. I like your aggressive playstyle. I 100% support it. If you want to protect the goal, I think like you should try to stay more closer to the goal line, because then you have more space to work on. Like here, I would have. It depends on the situation. If you see them are coming to protect the goal, then you can of course get off. But I would stay so that you can protect this line. If you're staying like here, then you need to be have a much quicker reaction to the ball, or you might miss it. I don't understand why this Joken is just driving and committing with you. But you are doing good anyways, and that's the most important thing. That's really good. Like if you have zero boost, try to play more passive because you have zero boost and you're challenging one with 57 boost, 77 boost. Even if you do a touch, it's gonna take you a long time to get back, and it's not gonna be a touch that has enough power to like score. This is very risky play. It works out because they weren't able to push the ball forward, but if they had boomed the ball or anything like that, it would have been everyone against this guy. So normally if I have zero boost, I either play with the mini pads or go back for the full boost if I want to be really secure and safe. Yeah, that was good. That's fine. And yeah, thanks for watching the replay.